Yugioh.
What is up, guys? So today I don't feel like filming in the room with all the hot lights and stuff and sweating trying to get this Q&A video out. So we're just gonna film this in the kitchen and be a little more relaxed in this video. So I talked Rainey into being in the video with me, and she's gonna read me off your questions that you guys have asked me for 30,000 subs. And before you guys ask, you guys are gonna wonder when the Twitch stream is going to be for 30,000. I have no idea. It's going to be sometime this week or something. But let's go ahead and get into this.
Alright, question number 1. Will you be doing another Yugi-tubers video?
I didn't even plan on doing the third one, but Glasgow, he did a video, so I mean, I had to show him how it was done, you know? I had to one-up him, so that's the only reason why I made a third one, but there might be a fourth one, I don't know. Maybe he'll try to come back at me and I'll have to make a fourth one, but we'll see what happens.
Have you considered quitting this game at any point?
Oh yeah, several times. The only reason why I haven't quit is because of the channel. It's like literally the only reason is because you know, there's 30,000 of you guys that watch my content, so I can't quit, you know? Like I literally can't. And I don't want to anymore. But there's been points where, yeah, I've definitely thought about quitting because of the game being expensive, or, you know, inserts, you know, default reason here. So yeah, everyone goes through their phases though.
Have you ever thought about doing a segment where you promote smaller YouTube channels, and do you have any spicy cards going into link format?
I don't know about spicy cards going into links. I mean, play domain monitors. I mean, that's about all I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, ask Master Swag King and those other guys. I've actually been talking to them about doing a you know, underrated you know, or small Yugi tuber video, and I keep saying I'm going to do that video, but I will do it eventually. But yeah, there will be one because I like to give back and help people out and all that stuff.
Why do you use actual cards for the background instead of the green screen?
Because I'm not a fake ass bitch.
Yugi Jesus, if you could have one card as a pet, what would your larvae moth be named?
I would name him Robbie.
Okay, this is a 3-part question. 1, can you please do a Cyber Dragon deck profile for link format?
I will. There's like a million people that ask that question, I swear. But yeah, I will.
2, do you like watching movies, and if so, what are your favorites?
American History X, Fight Club, Donnie Darko. Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of different movies, and then comedies I like, weird comedies like The Big Lebowski and like Club Dread and stuff. But
is Larvae Moth Turbo gonna be the best deck in link format?
Oh yeah.
What was the very first deck you played ever?
Oh my god. A random Dark Blade Union Red Eyes Blue Eyes deck. That's basically just cards that, like, every card that I thought was cool in 6th grade, like, that was my deck. So
how many tops do you have, and if any, with what deck?
Regional tops, I've actually never been to a YCS. I've got 6 tops, and most of those were with Monarchs.
What Yugi tubers do you watch and dick slap their like button? Also, what advice would you give to Yugi tubers who are starting?
Be consistent, like, don't stop uploading, like, upload every day, and try to be as funny as you can, and also get a good camera. Like, a good camera really helps, and you know, makes your videos more watchable and stuff. So that's my advice. Just be yourself, do what you want to do, and just don't get discouraged. I mean, YouTube is YouTube. Like, I mean, it's let's put it this way, like, it's gonna be worse for someone starting off now than it was when I started, but when I started, it was worse than when people started before me. Like, YouTube's been deteriorating for a long time, but just don't get discouraged. Just work hard and it'll pay off.
What got you into YouTubing, and do you dick slap your own videos?
No, it's a sin to dick slap your own videos. But I got into YouTubing, me and Jason just were kind of bored. Like, Jason was already doing it, and I just came up with the name and started. I don't know, it was something to do, I guess. It just became natural for it to be an extension of the hobby, you know, that's what, it felt natural. And then another thing is, when I quit drinking, the first time, you know, years ago, it gave me something to do, like, to occupy my time, because, like, when you go from, like, drinking and partying all the time, because someone makes you stop, and then you just, like, freak out because you need something to do, that's just the outlet that I chose, was doing a Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube for whatever reason.
Do you like playing meta decks? What's your favorite meta deck of this format? True Draco, True King, Zoo, etc.
You don't need to read them, I don't like any of them. But, And like when it comes to meta decks, like it depends on the deck. Like when Monarchs were meta, I loved that. I mean, I still love Monarchs, and I played that deck, and I fucking rocked that deck. And it just depends on the deck. I played Magicians when Magicians were the best deck. You know, it really depends on, you know, if I like playing it and if, you know, I like the way it looks and stuff.
Yuginono. What's your real name?
Oh. Yugi Jesus Von Dick Slap the Third. But I go by Yuginono for short. My pronouns are yes, yes, maybe, maybe, perhaps, perhaps, and sometimes, sometimes.
When did you come to the realization that you were the almighty Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesus?
I just kind of, I don't know. Jesus was my high school nickname, so naturally when I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
What's your favorite thing to do besides Yu-Gi-Oh? How different do you think your life would be without this game?
I would probably have more than one girlfriend.
Yugi Jesus, I have a question. What is your favorite card in GOAT format?
Xerian Universe, I think, just because I like to see how like pissed off like all these weebs get when they say Xerian's not GOAT and blah blah blah. Like, it is. I just like to see people get mad, you know, like all the tryhards, you know, they're like, well, you know, that's not staying true to the format, when everyone plays it. Like go look up any GOAT tournament. Like, I mean, really, everyone's playing Xerian. I don't know what their deal is. I think that's what makes it my favorite, is because it pisses people off.
How can I be as sexy as you?
Don't cut your hair or shave, ever.
Ever. So I've always wondered, is Yugi Yes Yes like your evil archenemy with a sweet mustache? He better have a sweet mustache.
Yes, yes is a pronoun or whatever, but that would be really cool to, like, you know, meet somebody that's like my arch enemy, looks just like me, and like, oh my gosh, if someone like looked like me and started a channel called Yugi Yes Yes and we could like battle each other all the time, that would be really, really funny.
Will you do a series like Duels Against Subscribers or something on Dueling Book? Your Yu-Gi-Oh channel used to do it, and it was quite fun.
I don't have any time to play Yu-Gi-Oh, boys. But I do duel my Patreon patrons, and that's about all I have time for as far as dueling. I mean, I barely go to locals or anything. I can't even tell you the last time I was there. But yeah, one thing I am going to start doing is featuring, you know, matches with Patreon patrons that I duel. And I actually have some footage of a couple of duels. I just haven't gotten around to putting them in the video yet, like putting them in like the beginning of a video yet for like a cold opener. Fuck it, just go on the next one. I can't talk right now.
Everclear or Moonshine?
Oh, Moonshine.
What's your one favorite and one least favorite thing about YugiTubing, and why?
Oh, that was the APS question. Yeah, I would say, honestly, just YouTube itself. You know, that's my least favorite thing. My favorite thing is all the fans and stuff in the comments. You guys are freaking funny. But, yeah, my least favorite thing is definitely, like, YouTube itself. And then, yeah, I remember this one. Like, I'm so glad Paul is a good sport, because this one, like, he goes, bonus question, want to make it 4 black guys, 1 white guy, 1 deck, because I freaking flamed him on Pornhub in the video. So glad he's a good sport.
Have you dick slapped Dave yet?
Of course.
Millions of times. How did you come to the name Yuginono?
Oh, now we're asking the real questions. Let's see here. Literally, it's the only thing I could make out of the Yu-Gi-Oh logo itself that made any sort of sense, and that's it. I wanted there wasn't, or I couldn't find a Yu-Gi-Oh font generator or anything that I wanted, you know, to make it look, you know, legit. So I literally just like was playing with the logo in MS Paint at work. Okay, like literally in Paint, I made the Yuginono logo, made it cartoony and stuff, and yeah, the ends are literally just upside down U's. It was just me being creative and trying to figure out a name I could make, because I wanted the channel to look totally legit with like the Yu-Gi-Oh logo and stuff. So you could say that I'm the only Yugi-tuber that has their name made from Yu-Gi-Oh. Literally.
If you're ever wondering what a Microsoft engineer does at work, they take different words out of the Yu-Gi-Oh font. How many cards are on a Yu-Gi-Oh card wall? 108.
No, it was 16 tall, 16 by 33. It's 16 tall, 33 cards wide. So whatever 33 times 16 is.
Which Cyber Dragon card is your favorite?
Core, because Core is awesome. Like the machine duplication plays, that searches the search card, and it's just the best. It's the best card in the deck. Like, I've said that in like every Cyber Dragon video, and it's true. It's the best card in the deck.
What's your most hated deck?
Chainburn, in any variant of Chainburn, Nurse Burn, any of that. That's awful.
Simu, Davinator, your girlfriend. Fuck one, kill one, marry one.
Fuck Simu, marry Dave, kill you. Alright, you guys, so there was so many questions, I couldn't get to all of them. I am going to be using some in the intros to different videos and stuff. So if you didn't see your comment in this video, don't worry about it. There's a big chance that I'm going to be putting, you know, your comment at the beginning of another video or something like I do. And everyone, be sure to thank the lovely, beautiful, gorgeous... I have to kiss ass now. But yeah, be sure to thank the lovely, beautiful Mrs.Yuginono or Yugi yes, whatever, for reading these questions and being on here with me. I told you I'll try to get her, and yeah, I mean, I say try like you don't live with me. But yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to dick slap that like button and subscribe.